If you walked backstage and happened to go by Cody Rhodes' locker room and looked inside, whether it was 6 hours before the show or 3 hours before the show, the guy was in there with his laptop watching old school wrestling.
So let's move now to someone who's no longer in AEW, and he really made his mark in AEW, and that's Cody Rhodes. If you managed him, what might you have fine-tuned there?
Probably one of the few people I could say I probably wouldn't bring a whole hell of a lot to the table, to his table that he hasn't already seen before.
Mm-hmm.
I may not have liked Cody when I was there. I may not have liked Brandi, even less when I was there.
Well, why?
Just because he played the politics game better than anybody in history and sucked up to Tony Khan, man, and got his way all the time.
What about Brandi, though? You were saying you don't even like her.
No. What the hell is a chief brand officer? What does that even mean? Other than just feed your ego.
Okay.
Now, with that said, if you walked backstage and happened to go by Cody Rhodes' locker room and looked inside, whether it was 6 hours before the show or 3 hours before the show, the guy was in there with his laptop watching old school wrestling, taking notes. You want to talk about a student of the game, somebody who took advantage of growing up in the business and learning from the best and being around the best and just being born into it and born to be great. That guy has forgotten more about professional wrestling than I'll ever know.
Okay. On a 1 to 5 scale, 5 being the best,
I'm going to put his wrestling knowledge and mind for the game at a 6 on a 1 out of 5. And I think he's a 5 at everything else.
Were you a fan of his father's?
Oh, come on.
I don't know.
I'm from Florida.
Okay.
Dusty Rhodes, son of a plumber. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I grew up championship wrestling from Florida. Dusty Rhodes is the man.
Okay.